Hey there, pack leaders! Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of dog communication, focusing on one of their most powerful tools, their bark. Our furry companions may not speak our language, but they have a whole vocabulary of barks, each with its own unique meaning. By learning to understand the different types of barks, we can strengthen our bond with our dogs and create a more harmonious relationship. In this video, we'll unlock the secrets behind those woofs, yaps, and howls, so get ready to become fluent in dog speak. Let's start with alert barks, the canine equivalent of a security system. These barks are your dog's way of saying, hey, something's not quite right here. You'll typically hear a sharp, intense bark, often accompanied by raised ears and a focused gaze. The key here is to acknowledge your dog's alert without overreacting. Instead of immediately going into panic mode, calmly assess the situation. If you determine there's no real threat, calmly reassure your dog with a simple, "It's okay, good boy, girl." However, if your dog's alert bark seems particularly urgent or persistent, trust your instincts and investigate further. It's always better to err on the side of caution when it comes to your dog's safety and your own. Now, let's talk about those joyful, contagious barks that make our hearts melt. Playful barks. These barks are usually higher pitched and have a rhythmic, almost musical quality to them. You'll often see a playful bow, a wagging tail, and sparkling eyes that say, "Let's have some fun." Whether it's a game of fetch, tug of war, or a cuddle session, engaging in play strengthens your bond and fulfills your dog's need for exercise and mental stimulation. So grab that toy, head outside, and let the playful barking commence. We've all been there, engrossed in our own world, when suddenly we hear that insistent bark that seems to say, "Excuse me, but have you forgotten about me?" Those are attention-seeking barks, and they're your dog's way of saying, "Hey, I need some love and attention over here." The key is to understand the underlying need your dog is trying to communicate. Are they bored? Do they need a bathroom break? Or are they simply craving some affection? Once you've identified the need, respond consistently and calmly. If they're just seeking attention, give them a few minutes of focused love and playtime. One of the most crucial aspects of being a responsible pack leader is recognizing when our dogs are feeling anxious or fearful. Unlike other barks, anxiety or fear barks are often characterized by a lower pitch and a more drawn-out, almost mournful quality. You might also observe other signs of stress, such as trembling, panting, lip licking, or whale eyes. When you hear these barks, it's essential to approach your dog with calmness and reassurance. Avoid coddling or babying them, as this can actually reinforce their fear. Instead, use a calm, assertive voice and gentle petting to soothe their anxiety. If possible, remove them from the stressful situation or create a safe space where they can decompress. Now let's talk about those barks that demand our attention and respect, warning or defensive barks. These barks are your dog's way of saying, "Back off. I'm feeling threatened and I will protect myself and my pack." Defensive barks are typically deep, guttural, and often accompanied by a stiff body posture, raised hackles, and a direct stare. In these situations, it's crucial to prioritize safety and avoid escalating the situation. Never punish your dog for growling or barking defensively. They are simply communicating their discomfort. Instead, calmly remove them from the situation or create distance between them and the perceived threat. If you're dealing with consistent defensive behavior, it's essential to consult with a qualified professional trainer or behaviorist. Last but not least, let's address those barks that often stem from boredom or frustration. These barks can be persistent, repetitive, and seem to go on forever. You might also notice pacing, digging, or destructive chewing. What your dog is really saying is, "I'm bored. I need more mental and physical stimulation." Combat boredom barking by providing plenty of outlets for your dog's energy and natural instincts. Engage in regular exercise routines such as brisk walks, runs, or hikes. Provide mentally stimulating toys such as puzzle feeders or interactive treat dispensers. By channeling their energy into positive outlets, we can prevent boredom barking and create a more harmonious home environment. As we've learned today, our dog's barks are not random noises. They are meaningful communications, each with its own unique message. By learning to interpret these messages, we can deepen our understanding of our furry companions and strengthen our bond. Take the time to observe your dog's body language, listen to the tone and intensity of their barks, and pay attention to the context in which they're barking. With practice and patience, you'll become fluent in dog speak, creating a more harmonious and fulfilling relationship with your beloved companion. Now go out there and have some meaningful conversations with your furry friends, and don't forget to subscribe for more pet care tips and tricks. Thank you for watching Petclopedia channel. Please subscribe, comment, like, share, and press the notification button.